Better? I just know we can use this so nobody will need it. And nobody has to walk in and use a printer. Alright, so let's do some counting. Say the next three numbers. They're 78. 78.
79, 80, 81.
104.
105, 106, 107.
181.
82, 102,
203.
206.
I want you to write. Erase this side. Okay, I can use one of these, just the back. Oh, perfect. Make sure I can erase that. Oh, nope, that's not erasable. Good thing I checked. Could you write for me what 203 looks like? Okay. I want you to write 356. So it's 356. Right, 356.
Here?
Or over here. So I'm going to show you something. When you did 203, you have, do you remember what place this one is in?
2.
Well, it's a 2. Do you know what place it is? So we have a tens place, a hundreds place, and a ones place. What place is the 2 in?
1.
The ones? What place is the 0 in?
The 10s.
And what place is the 3 in?
1s.
The ones? So you said ones for the 2 and the 3. But only one of them can be in the ones. Which one is in the ones?
3.
What place is the 2 in?
10s.
You said the 0 is in the 10s. Let's say the number 203. How many hundreds did I say? 203.
1.
Well, that would be 103.
2.
203. There's 2 hundreds. 203. So 356. Now guess what number this is? Do you know what number you just wrote?
3.
300. So now think about what would 356 look like? Well, now you made a giant number. I agree that that's 56. And 356 would be 300. And if Sometimes we get stuck. What number is that?
56.
56. Oh, there's 356. Now try writing 352. Try 375. What number is this?
452.
What number is this?
Six hundred and 32.
You're getting the pattern now. What number is this?
830.
So write the number that comes right after 830. What's that?
7.
That number comes right after 830? You go 837. What number would you say right after 830? You would say 733. So when I'm counting and I go 825, 826, 827. Count with me 828, 829, 830, 800. What would come next?
31.
831. Okay, what number would come after that one? With the next number. So what do you notice about this?
The are 30s.
What's happening? What does it look like to you?
Pattern.
What pattern?
830, 830, 831, 832, 833.
What pattern is it? What do you see as
The
the
number
pattern?
pattern.
The number pattern. Does that make sense? Now you can write numbers in your hundreds. Did you know that? Is it hard? Yeah. Now we get to do some cards again. So these ones, how many boxes are there?
6.
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many boxes are there?
5.
Alright, so I'm going to show you. These are 5 frames. So they only have 5 squares. Okay? Just tell me how many you see.
3.
3 dots. How many empty?
2. 4.
How many empty ones?
1. 2.
How many empty ones?
4.
Can you use that to help you think about it? So if you saw 2 dots, how many empty ones would be there?
3.
Let's check. 2 and 3 make how many altogether?
5.
Alright, so this one's a little bit different. There's going to be red ones and blue ones. So I want to know how many red ones and how many blue ones. Okay?
1 blue.
How many red?
5. 4.
Which one? 5 or 4?
5.
How many are there altogether?
5.
How can you have 5 and 1 have 5 altogether?
4.
4? Good check. Yep. 4 is 1. 5 what?
5 red. 1 blue.
And how many empty? 1 and 4. 1 and 4 make. How many squares are there altogether? So 1 and 4 make 5.
5 blue. 4 blue ones, 1 red one. 2 blue ones, 3 red ones. 3 blue ones, 3 red ones. 3 blue ones, 2 red ones. 5 blue ones.
What goes with 4 to make 5?
Good morning, teachers and students. Let's stand and say the pledge. Right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a good day.
I'll ask that again. So what goes with 4 to make 5?
One,
Put your fingers up here. Show me what you did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What goes with 3 to make 5?
2,
What goes with 2 to make 5?
3,
What goes with 1 to make 5?
4,
What goes with 5 to make 5?
10,
Let's see. So if we have 5 and we add 10 more, how can we add 10 more? How do you want to do that?
counting.
Counting? Okay, you start. So we have 5 and we're going to do 10 more? Okay, you tell me what to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How do we add the 5 to that 10? do?
Count.
Okay. So we know there's 10, and we need to add that to the 5. So what should we do? How do we count?
Backwards.
Okay. From what?
11.
Why are we counting backwards from 11? If we're trying to add 5, and how many? You said 5 and 10 make 5. So we're just trying to prove it. So you have 10 there? How can we put 5 more? Because you said 5 and 10. So you showed me 10. How can we count 5 more? What would we do? We have a lot of tools, so if you want to use anything, just let me know. How did you get 9? What did you do?
Count my fingers.
Show me how you counted.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
But that looks, what's this? How many?
5,
And how many is this?
4.
Where'd 5 and 4 come from? You told me 5 and 10. And we're still trying to figure that one out. Was that 5 and 10? That was 5 and
4.
4. How can we figure out 5 and 10?
2.
2. Where'd you get 2? You counted out 10 for me on your fingers, right? So we have 10, and you need 5 more to put 5 and 10 together. What could we do? We know 10, and we need 5 more.
6.
Well, is 6 more or less than 10?
7.
Is 7 more or less than 10?
More.
7 is more than 10? Can you prove that to me?
Less.
Can you prove that to me that it's less? How do you know that 7 is more or less than 10? You can use anything to prove it to me. What do you want to do? Okay, I have 10. I want 5 more. Is my number going to be more or less than 10?
More.
Why? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more. How am I going to do it?
15.
Where'd that come from? Where did 15 come from? What did you do?
My hands.
Show me. Can you show me or say it out loud what you
10,
did?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Should we check it? So should we put out 10 chips? Okay. Count out 10 chips for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And how many more do we need?
5.
Okay, so we have 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So your strategy worked? So does this equal 5? Wait a minute. I mean the whole thing together. You told me 5 and 10 will make 5. What did these make all together?
15.
So is 15 the same as 5? So what might go with 5 to make 5? That's kind of a tricky question. Do we want to count out 35 and add it to 5 and it's still going to be 5? You think? Okay, how many are here right now? The blue. How many blues?
5.
And if I add more to it, is it going to still be 5 or change?
Change.
So if I put 35 red chips with it, is it still going to be 5? What can I do to make it stay 5? Is there any number I can add to it to make it 5?
6.
Let's see what happens. Count out 6.
6.
Well, that makes it 6. I thought you said add 6 chips. What happens when I add 6 chips? What number is that? You can touch them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is that 5? So adding 6 isn't going to work. I want it to stay 5. Do I do anything to it?
5.
If I add 5 to it? Okay, count out 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it still 5? How many are on that?
5.
Are there any empty spaces? No. How many are on there?
4.
And an empty space. Because 4 and 1 make 5. 5. There's no empty spaces. If I add anything, that changes the number, doesn't it? How do I keep that number the same? About 0. if I say I have 5 and I add 0 chips? Does it say 5? So what goes with 5 to make 5?
0.
What goes with 0 to make 5? I have nothing. What goes with 0 to make 5? How many would I have to put on there to make 5? Right now it's 0. How many chips?
5.
So 0 and 5 make
5.
and 5 and 0 make
5.
yeah. What goes with 4 to make 5? What goes with 1 to make 5?
4.
What goes with 2 to make 5?
3.
And what goes with 5 to make 5?
0.
You're getting this, girl. Yeah, because if I add 35 to it, is that gonna make 5? Is that gonna make a giant number? All right. Oh, we went way over. Okay, it's actually time to go. You gotta go back up to your class. Thanks, Vanity. I'll see you next week.